What's poppin', fam? What's poppin'? The have and have nots. And no honor in this game review, child. This is episode 16. And we open up with Veronica and Justin and Jeffrey. Remember last week when we came through? She had walked in on him and Justin getting their Brokeback Mountain on, and she is just all kinds of stunned. She can't believe it, and she damn near at the point of being hysterical, all because this boy is being who the hell he truly is. Child, she talking about she gonna be sick. Justin said good. She said she had hoped that he had changed. He said he had hoped she would change. Veronica can't believe that he's homosexual, and Jeffrey said, I've been this way since I was a child. I was born like this. She wants to blame Justin for Jeffrey being gay. Jeffrey said that is not true, and he tell her to get her ass out of there. And she said that she came over out the kindness of her heart to help him get off by signing this affidavit. He said, first and foremost, you ain't got no heart. You ain't got no heart. And she said that he said, I'm tired of you. I am not going to set up Benny so that you can set Benny up for whatever reasons that you're trying to do that. I'm not helping you do that to that boy. He ain't did nothing to me. I'm going to ride my lightning and I don't need your help. I'm not doing it at all. She said Justin, who she refers to as a girl, is making him bold. He said, no, he's sick of her. That's what's making him bold. He told her to get up out of his place. She got to trying to act like she ain't hear what he said. He said, okay, so what you want to sit here and watch? Because we can give you a whole show if you want to. And he went to kiss Justin, and she almost had a hysterical fit right there in the middle. Please don't, real hysterical. Like, he told her, get your ass up out of here. I stabbed you one time in your chest. Do you want the remix where this time I hit an organ and not them silicones that you claim ain't in there, but everybody on the damn in the medical building could tell that that's what the x-ray showing that you got implants? Do you want a repeat of that? This is who I am. I'm sick of you. I don't need your help. Go away from me with this mom. She talking about, come on, Jeffrey, baby, just come home with me. We can fix it. He said, you can't fix nothing that ain't broke. Get your ass up out of here. She finally realized that this is who he is, but in the book of her mind, she's such a narcissist. She thinks she can change this boy, and she talking about, I'ma fix it. She told me, I'ma fix it. I'ma fix it. Go out that door and have a breakdown outside the door talking about she gonna be able to fix it. She gotta fix it. And off she go into the sunset. I said, girl. Charles is being briefed by Landon. Now, as he's being briefed, he not really paying attention to the conversation at hand. He ain't listening to him. And Landon done pretty much noticed that is what's going on here. He ain't listening to a damn thing that's coming out of my mouth. He asked him, is he okay? He said, yeah. He tried to go back to briefing him again, and he's still not paying attention to what this man is saying. So, Landon is like, what's going on with you? He said, look, Candace, I can't stop thinking about her. I know she may not be the best thing for me, but that's what I want. And I got to figure out a way to get to her. I got to figure out how to make everything she has falter so that she wind up coming back to me. He said, I know you ain't agreeing with it, but I do know that we can get on the internet, we can clean her up, and me and her can be together. That's what I want. So he want all her schemes to fail. Landon said he would get his team on it if that's just what he want. He said, yeah, that's what I want. Because I'm telling you, don't understand. Sleeping in these beds night after night, waking up by myself ain't what it do. Landon offered to go get in the bed with him sometime. That man looked at him like, boy, stop playing. And I'm going to say, boy, stop playing before they find you in a swamp stinking because that man is not gay. You cannot push that upon him. Get over yourself. He said he going to get his team on it to make sure that everything that she trying to do comes falling down on her, and she be forced to have to deal with Obama Jr. And Obama Jr. said, team? He said, yeah, my team. It ain't like you can do any of this. You can't get your hands dirty. He said he gonna handle it. Now back at Jeffrey and Justin trying to get freaky with the man after he just had a major confrontation with his mama. He ain't in the mood. Then he asked Justin, "Who you think I am to you?" And Justin said Jeffrey was his. And Jeffrey said, even after I said no, Justin said they bumped together, they stuck together, okay? You booked me, now you stuck with me. Okay, that's what it is. Together for life. Because he done gave up a lot for him. Now, this boy is clearly crazy. This is what Jeffrey gets. I told you this is David 2.0. I don't know what it is about abusive people, but him and his daddy seem to be attracted to that. Look how long David stayed with Veronica, knowing that she was completely off her rockers. And here is his son doing the same thing with this man. You can't book and duck everybody, baby. You can't book and duck everybody. Some people don't have it up here to be able to process that they done been booked and ducked. Just like you telling him, this was just a spur of the moment thing. This was me having a moment. We had some sex. Okay, what? It ain't a big deal to me. But to him, it's everything. And you should have seen that coming and how he was acting. But it's something about him that you like because you keep laying up with him. Now, I understand you have been locked down to the county a couple minutes, okay? I understand that you're frustrated. Everything in your life is not lining up the way you may have wanted it to be. But at the end of the day, you should have went and found you a random opposed to fooling with him. Because every time y'all lay down, you get up without feelings, but he don't. So now you stuck with him. And he done proved that he crazy. Because in the midst of you basically saying, I don't really want you and this was a mistake, this man gets up and tell you he finna go fix dinner like you his child. Okay, you stuck with him. Drawers and all on his way to the kitchen to cook up a meal. Now, remember RK from down there to the Artesian. He a part of the prostitution ring that Candace, Rocco, Jill, and all of them is involved in, right? Remember he last week set up a date with this old white guy who was staying at the Artesian. Old boy wanted some boy puss, okay? He come up in there, RK came up in that boy room, that old man room, and that man done game out his clothes, baby. He ready to be booked. You hear what I'm saying? But he got booked, okay? That's what happened to him. Oh, RJ done got this man boiled. First of all, he done found out that he's a professor at a school. Then he done seen all these bank cards. Okay, let me tell you how this is going to go. You're going to go to the bank. You're going to pull me out 10 racks and bring it back to me. Old boy say, well, what if I call the police? And then if you do, bruh, what I'm going to tell them is, you are old dirty man who coerced me to come up in your room and you try to take advantage of me. Who you think they're going to believe? He don't want that scandal because not only is he a professional, he's also married. So he has no choice. And while he running down his list of demands, he notices this watch on this man's arm and telling him, run me that. He say, run you, this belong to my father. Well, okay, that's good. We're going to keep it in the family. Go ahead and run that to me. Now go on and get this money so we ain't got to have a big situation going on here. So he just jacked you, bruh. That's what he did. He jacked you. Child, Jim done called Oscar because that money not in their account. Oscar thinking that Jim trying to skip out on paying him because he's sitting in front of the laptop and he's clearly able to see that money was transferred into the account. Jim said, I ain't got no reason to play games with you and I ain't trying to. This money is not in my account. Oscar saying, yes it is. He said, run me the account number then. When Oscar looks at the account number, he calls that out. Jim said, that ain't my account. I text you the account number to put the money in. So now Oscar got to go and look at those text messages, and he's looking at it and realize that that is not the same number, that account number that Jim texted him. So he pretty much starting to piece together what has happened, but he can't tell Jim that. So he tells Jim, hold on, let me go to the bank. I'm going to get this situation resolved. Jim like, yeah, you need to, you best to. They hang up. He headed to Candace because he now know when she drugged him, that's what she was doing. So he going to see her, child. I said, Jesus. Then Catherine comes in to talk with Jim about Wyatt. She say they can't keep covering up, the crimes that he commit. He reminded her that this time, this crime, this person he's killed is a Malone. And they gonna kill him. He's good as dead if they find him. She said she's going to try to find Wyatt and try to talk to him. And Jim said, look here, I don't see what you're trying to do that for because he far gone. The best thing we can do is try to figure out how we're going to take care of. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, Catherine. I don't know. She reminded him that that's her only living child. He said it was his only living child as well. And I'm like, lies you tell. Lies you tell. Because you got 2 kids with Celine. Are we going to act like we don't remember that? But okay, he tell her, go on and knock herself out if that's what she want to do. But don't get her hopes up. Because he way gone off of this dope and he ain't trying to hear nothing, okay? So Catherine goes to save her man. Her child. Hannah and Derek done had dinner. They done watched a little TV. Now she ready for him to go because she got things to do in the morning. And of course he didn't like it, but he said okay, and he wound up kissing her. As he's kissing her, Benny walks in, and of course Benny got something to say. She told Benny, mind your business. So Derek leaves. Hannah started telling him that he need to go deal with Melissa. He said, but you invited her. She said, but you was messing with her. Then here comes Candace. Candace come over there. She ain't want to speak to Hannah. She ain't want to really be in there. She was trying to get him to go outside. He said no. Then she want to speak in private. Want Hannah to leave the room. Hannah said, you might well go on speak freely. He gonna tell me anyway. Benny say, if you got something to say, you better go on and say it now, because we ain't going outside. We ain't doing none of that stuff. Speak your piece right now. Hannah realized this girl ain't gonna say nothing. She knows she gonna get the tea anyway. Soon as she leave, so she get him a moment to speak with each other. She's sitting in there asking this man to use his banking account. She want to move some money. She say people watching her account, so it's legitimate money, but she needs to move it for a moment. Instead of him asking any questions, considering all the shit she done put him in, he say, yeah, I ain't got about $85 in my account, and don't be playing no games, Candace. Don't set me up with no mess. I don't want no problems like the house in the tote yard. She assuring him everything is okay. So he done gave her his damn account number to move money into, and she's lying about the amount. Says on a couple of $1,000. Girl, you got $9,000. $9 million. Stop lying. Stop lying. And Benny, I always tell y'all, is a big old pretty mall, but ain't nobody up in there shopping. Just pretty as hell, but ain't no shoppers inside that mall, because he does the most with the least. This girl has burnt you more times than you can probably recall. Why are you trusting her with anything? See? Now, Canna come back and ask him after Candace leave what she wanted. He said nothing, then had the nerve to ask her about her car. She said, you can get my car when you tell me what that girl was here for. He said, forget it then, I'll call Mitch. And she said, well, go ahead on. Then she tells him that he need to do something about Melissa. He said that's not his baby, not his problem. Now, Melissa in the hallway listening, so she comes in and says that he's right. I'm not his problem. I apologize for being a burden to you all. Hannah said, baby, you ain't no burden. You just in a situation. She said, Benny, watch your mouth. Somebody helped me when I was pregnant with you and when I was pregnant with Candace. We gonna help her, and you need to apologize. And just what little all boys do, who still stuck to their mama titties many years later, he sat there and apologized and said he was gonna help her, but he needed to make a run right quick, get up and drop all that money that he had just got from Uncle Malone. Now she automatically thought that came from Candace, right? Because Candace is known to be in some fuck shit. He's saying, no, it didn't come from Candace. Melissa jumps in and says, it belonged to me. I asked him to hold it for me because I didn't want Veronica to take it from me. So Hannah like, so this your money? Oh, so you can get you a place? She said, yeah. And she said, okay then, handle that. But you need to put some of that money in the bank, baby. You shouldn't be walking around with that kind of money. And she leave. Benny said, tell her thank you for the covering for me, because she lied for him basically, and promises her that when he returns, they'll work on finding a place for her to stay, because she held it down for him. 5150. I said, Catherine go see Wyatt. He mad. He already on the phone with the bank cussing them out, talking about they supposed to protect his money. He tell her to come on in. Never mind he left a man dead and a boy. He want his money. And he telling Catherine, y'all should have never took my money. Y'all should not have taken my money. He basically told her he wished both of them was dead. He wished when she had cancer, she had passed away. She said, how did you know that I had cancer? He said, I know everything. She said, so you didn't bother, you never said a word. He said, I didn't care to and I don't care now. He said, if I can't lock y'all asses up, see, because I go down there and tell them that what I done did, and I tell them that dad helped me do it. But if I can't lock y'all up, I'll kill both of y'all. She was like, you don't mean that. He said, well, come sit, test it. Come sit down. Child, she left up out that room because she was out that main place because she know he on one of them crack fiend things and baby, he will kill you. When she walked out that door, he said, smart girl and don't come back. I understand why he mad at him, at Jim. Why he so mad at Catherine? Is it because Catherine was the one that kept sending him to the summer camp to be molested by the priest? He have a disdain for his parents, no matter what they have done, and they have done plenty to avoid have him, not go to prison. Now, Jim did set him up, and he got raped down to the jail, but that ain't had nothing to do with Catherine, because she didn't even know nothing about it. But he got a hatred so deep for his people. I was like, God, dog, boy, that's a whole nother level of hate, okay? Candace get a knock on the door in this jail. Candace want to see her, and she wait, and right behind her comes Rocky, and RK. They get in there, she done called this meeting, baby, because she won't tell them that she is out the game. They confused as to how the hell you gonna get out the game when you really essentially started this. We started making money when we teamed up with you. What we supposed to do at this point? She tell Gia, who is begging to be a hoe still, up under her, girl, look, you gonna have to know how to do this on your own. Just use everything I told you and apply it accordingly. You fooling with Jim, stay with that. That money runs deep and it runs long. You need to do that. RJ, you need to pace yourself. You're too anxious. When you're too anxious, you make mistakes. So after that, they basically like, well, what happened? Rocco say, so you must have made a come up. She said, yeah. Her come up is so good, she telling them whatever money that we done made so far, y'all can have it. They realize that. They ain't feeling the fact that she's just walking out of the organization that she put together. But they ain't got no choice but to bite that. So you see them leave one by one. First Jill, then RK. And I said, see, Crocodile Dundee finna give you the problem. Crocodile Dundee said, did this come by way of me sending you that screenshot? She said, yeah. So at that point, he's like, well, don't you think you owe me half of it? Because I could have went to jail. She said, we all could have went to jail. She said, how much do you think that picture was really worth that you gave me? He was like, we've been here with each other. We've been going through this together. I feel like you're supposed to help me out. She said, ain't no honor in this game, and I'm not giving you anything. Now, going back downstairs, keep your mouth closed. And she hit him with, is that visa okay? Is your visa okay? Basically saying, come for me if you want to, and I'm going to make sure you get deported. Do you honestly think Crocodile Dundee going to take that laying down? See, Candace is messy with what she do. She gets so high and mighty when she thinks she done made her come up. She get nasty with people. Not realizing that this dude got a lot of info on you and he ain't got to take it to the police. He can devise a scheme that'll have you sitting on zero real quick. You speaking too soon and you're being a little too nasty. You never win when you play dirty. Nene Leakes. Okay? That's, girl, he gonna get you, girl. He gonna get you. Now over to Davis. He done took him old nasty shower, baby. And come out of there with his damn robe on. Davis sure enough fine. Baby, that's that black that don't crack. That's how it look when you take care of yourself. I said, come through, Deacon David. Come on through. Yes, God, honey. Come through, David. I felt some kind of way, y'all. But anyway, Erica sitting on the side of that bed. And she damn near about to jump into one of them Sophia rocks because she don't know how this what she got to say gonna come through, but her body and her spirit telling her tell him the truth. She said, "What you finna do?" He said, "I'm finna get in the bed." She said, "And for what? To sleep?" He was like, "What's going on?" She said, "I need a break," and I was like, "Oh, she finna break over him." But no, child, she wasn't breaking up with him. She said, "Look, let me be honest with you. I done had more sex with you in the last week than I done had my entire life. And not for nothing, I need a little break because, in other words, he cracking her back." And he got that heartbeat down there where we don't like that heartbeat to beat sometimes. David is tearing it up. And he tell her, at first he was kind of like, it had hurt his feelings. You could tell his pride was touched because he was like, "I'm sorry, I thought it was good." She said, "It ain't nothing to do with how good it is. It's just that you be up in there acting like your world, my push, your world. You know what I'm saying? You be doing a whole lot. You be doing a whole lot." So he tell her he apologize. He gonna put his pajamas on. Now, David, them see-through boxers with no damn drawers. I mean, see-through pajamas with no pants on, with no drawers on. Got all your peepers just around here, just jangle-angling around, child. I ain't mad at you, David. I guess it needed some air. Anyway, they talking, child, and he realized, I don't know what happened, but he began to walk through the house. He going to every spot Veronica went to, and he looking and stuff. And as he looking, he pulling out bugs. So he realized the place been bugged. Now I was confused as to why, if you discovered a bug, why are you and Erica talking freely? She talking about, did Veronica place them here? Yep. Where else she been in the house? She hear y'all then found out that she ran here done bugged y'all place. They decide once they collect all the bugs that he can think of where they could possibly be, he decides to play with her. So they on the damn in the bug saying stuff like, she telling David to come to bed. He was like, "I thought you couldn't handle. You said it was too much." And she was like, "Dad, come give me some more." And next thing you know, we hear a boom, and we see the flashing lights. They go outside, and baby Veronica done set both their cars on fire. And she is riding off smiling, getting her a kiki of a lifetime off of him. I said, "David, you know you playing with fire. This girl ain't stable." Brittany go to the bar to see Uncle Malone and try to give him back that money, and he come in there and find Uncle laying dead. Then that bartender dude came, I guess from the back, because he was like, "We ain't open yet, how you get in here?" And then he looked down and seen Uncle Malone laying dead on the floor. He done drawed his pistol down on Benny and told him he finna call the police, and that's where we cut off Ed. Child, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed myself with that. Now, to all of my religious people, to all of my folks that can't stand to hear maybe a little cussing too much, I ask that you leave now. That's the end of the review. Thank you for coming by. See you next week. I'm going to give you a minute to leave because I got something to say. Now that the religious people have left the damn building, let me say something right quick. And now I'm finna switch out of Lady Nika mode and go straight into Nika. Hold, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Many of y'all come down here, y'all don't like me, and that's fine. Bitch, I ain't here for everybody, and I've been said that. But what you won't do, trolls, people with reprobate, degenerate mindsets, and others. Understand this. What you won't do is attack my people down in the comment. Now, I don't know. Bitch, you don't know no goddamn Kate Spade. It was a video. I said what I said in the video. If you ain't like the words that were coming out my motherfucking mouth, then what you should do is thumbs to hold down and keep it moving. You don't get in my comment section and mess with my people. I don't care about people coming over here saying shit to me. I don't even care about the bitch that was emailing me trying to threaten me. Because, bitch, I invite you to knock on either and one of them doors. Knock on one of them doors, baby. Come on, knock on one of them doors. And you going to find out who the fuck I really am. Come on down, knock on the door. But what you're not going to do is mess with my people in the comment section. When people come to my channel, they come over here because they know this is a non-messing, non-drama, inspirational, and funny channel. That is what we're doing over here on this channel. Now, what I would suggest you do, you little Mizraelite, you little heathen, you little less than human type of motherfucker, is to find your ass somewhere else. Go where they do that shit at. Now, I don't really come out of a bag. I let you hold slide a lot of time. But bitch, don't play with me when it comes to my family, and don't play with me when it comes to my love things in my comment section. You will fuck around trying to threaten me and have someone knocking at your motherfucking door. Cause bitch, just like you try to tell me you can find me, bitch, you can be found too, even though you tried to hide your IP address. Got it, bitch. Don't let the kindness and the twang of my voice fool you. I'm not somebody you want to play with. I done been down Bad Street USA on YouTube. Bitch, I'm a soldier in this motherfucker, okay? I don't bother nobody. Don't nobody bother me. And don't bother my people. Because when you bother my people, bitch, you make me come out of a whole goddamn bag on you. You hear I'm talking to you, bitch? I'm talking to you. Don't fuck with my people. I ain't worried about your idle ass threats to me. Like I said, come through. Come through, bitch. Come through. Make your next move your best move. Don't let those little lupus shit get you to thinking that I ain't about that life, bitch. I keep Daisy with me, and I'm always ready. Okay? So I ain't worried about you cheating. No. I ain't worried about you fucking with me. You ain't cheating me out of shit. But what you won't do is come down to my channel and fuck with my love things. People come over here and watch my shit because they enjoy what the fuck it is I do. Ain't for everybody. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm doing me. So don't come for my fucking people again. I don't give a damn what you feel in them comment sections, what you may see. You could keep fucking around and come up like Kate Spade, and that's it. I'm sorry y'all had to see this side of me, but I don't play no games when it comes to my motherfucking people, and I don't play no games about threatening me. Okay? I don't play that shit. Y'all don't never see me this goddamn mad, but I'm mad today because what you won't do is fuck with people who come over here and patronize my channel and support me. You won't do it. Now, I didn't care about you threatening me on no email, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. Like I said, pull up, ho. Y'all bitches gonna stop playing with me. For real. Stop playing with me, bitch.